Welcome to Hatman Strikes Back Daily Boxing News. So in this interview here, Tyson Fury's manager Spencer Brown says that Tyson will not come back and fight this year. And this is despite Tyson Fury posting numerous clips on social media of himself in the gym training. One picture, it was him and his dad, John. Another picture, it was him and Sugar Hill. In at least one of the videos, he's saying things which insinuate that he's coming back very soon. All of this is obviously deliberate. He wants people to think he's coming back. What are the reasons for that? Well, firstly, he loves the attention. He loves the limelight. He wants to remain relevant. Secondly, because he loves mind games. He likes to keep people guessing. He gets a kick out of it. He especially gets a kick out of keeping his potential opponents guessing. Like Floyd Mayweather, he likes to spring fights on them out of the blue, surprise them, catch them off guard. He did that, for example, after AJ lost to Usyk for a second time. The dust hadn't settled. He was still licking his wounds. Had a mental meltdown in the ring after that fight, and that's when Tyson Fury decided to pounce. Bam, I'll fight you now, AJ. You got a week to sign the contract. This is what Tyson Fury's like. He might be planning to do something like that right now. And so in the meantime, he's keeping people guessing. Therefore, I can't take anything that Spencer Brown says, again, his manager, at face value. It could turn out to be true, that he won't fight this year, but it could also turn out to be false. It could also turn out to be part of a deception. Tyson Fury and his team are always ducking and dodging. They're always playing games. And in fact, Duke McKenzie addressed this in a recent interview. He said he's sick and tired of all this carry on from Tyson Fury. If you're going to come back, come back. It's all well and good. But if you're not going to come back, then just stay retired and stop making these damn videos. You're either fighting or you're not. And I think most people at this stage would echo Duke's sentiments. It's interesting that Stamina for Sale are saying that the rumor in the industry is that Anthony Joshua is currently negotiating a 3-fight deal with Turki Al-Sheikh. And those fights would be Dylan White, Jared Anderson, of all people, and then Tyson Fury. Now, if there's any truth to this deal, then I have to imagine that Tyson Fury definitely won't be fighting this year. Because as I've said in many other videos, he's not the kind of guy to want to stay busy by fighting a bunch of tough contenders. That's not who he is. Even when he was champion, he didn't want to do that. No, he's the kind of guy who likes to, quote-unquote, retire, sit on the sidelines, let all his rivals beat each other up, and strategically wait and see who the last man standing is. Then come out of quote-unquote retirement to take him on. And as I say, if this rumor has any truth to it, that AJ would be fighting Dylan White and Jared Anderson first, and if he got past those two, then taking on Tyson Fury, then presumably Turki Al-Sheikh must know that Fury doesn't plan to fight anytime soon, or at least doesn't plan to fight AJ anytime soon. Maybe Tyson Fury's waiting to see what happens with the Alexander Usyk-Daniel Dubois rematch, see how it plays out and who ends up the victor. He's made no secret of the fact that he's gunning for a trilogy fight with Alexander Usyk. I hope Alexander Usyk doesn't indulge him. I hope Alexander Usyk insists that Tyson Fury get at least one victory over a leading contender first before he can get that trilogy match. Preferably 2 victories over leading contenders. He needs to earn that trilogy fight. None of this legacy privilege. But let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below. Tyson Fury's manager Spencer Brown saying he will not fight this year. You got Gareth A. Davis claiming that he's going to fight Anthony Joshua in October. But that contradicts the rumors about the AJ 3-fight deal. So I guess we'll find out in due course. So yeah, leave your comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And before I go, make sure you check out my latest content on Patreon. This week on the boxing tier, I uploaded the full Dave Allen versus Johnny Fisher rematch fight footage with my commentary over it. So you can watch the fight blow by blow with me calling the shots rather than Adam Smith. And relive the down goes Johnny moment till your heart's content. Also on the boxing tier, I uploaded the infamous Kell Brook voice note. It's some guy from Kell Brook's inner circle in a WhatsApp chat group spilling the beans about Kell Brook's alternative lifestyle, giving backstory to a car crash that Kell Brook was involved in back in the days, and the weird events that led up to it. And also, the time when he got shanked in Spain. He explains the backstory behind that. That voice note was never meant to get out, but it did. It was sent to me probably 7 years ago or so by somebody from Sheffield, and it was doing the rounds online for a while, but it's since apparently been scrubbed from everywhere on the internet except for my Patreon page on the boxing tier, the Boxing Brotherhood. And on my topical tier, this week I've uploaded part 2 of the Mechanics of Faith, where I delve into why some people follow religion and why it actually helps them, and why other people don't follow religion, and in some cases, for the best. And in part 2 specifically, I explain why so many black men in the diaspora have turned their backs on the church and turned their backs on Christianity altogether. That's this week's topical content. And of course, if you sign up to my Patreon, you get access to my entire back catalog on the tier that you select, going back many, many years, hundreds and hundreds of episodes. And of course, last week on the topical tier, the Brotherhood of Reason, I uploaded an episode which was an instant hit, decoding the new movie Sinners. It went down fantastically well. In fact, you can listen to a free 10-minute sample of that decoding. Just click the link in the description box below. If you want to access this video along with hundreds of hours worth of other exclusive boxing content, as well as our members chat, just head on over to my Patreon page and select the tier called the Boxing Brotherhood. There's no contract, no commitment. You can cancel at any time, just like Netflix, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Just download the app from the Play Store or the App Store. All the links are in the description box below. And just a quick money-saving tip for Apple users. If you purchase your Patreon subscription on the desktop site or on Android, then you'll avoid the ridiculous 30% fee that Apple charges for purchases made on the iOS app. So if you're on iPhone or iPad, save yourself some money by buying your subscription on the actual Patreon website or on Android, because it's a lot cheaper. Once you've made that initial purchase, you can then use the Patreon app on your iPhone or iPad thereafter to access and enjoy your content as normal.